Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We want to find the total heat loss from the black surface. So they give us all the variables, the area 4 meters squared, the surface temperature, which is 81 degrees Celsius, the ambient temperature, which is 26 degrees Celsius, the heat transfer coefficient 13 watts per meter squared per degree Celsius. We want to find the surface loss heat by radiation, which are at 16 degrees Celsius. Okay, so the answer is D, 4,609 watts. We can skip the free body diagram, there is none. So list all your given variables, find the unknown. Step 3, find the formula for the total heat loss. So we're splitting it into two parts. We got the convection and the radiation. So we're going to find the convection formula for step 4. So the heat transfer for convection is the heat transfer coefficient multiplied by the area multiplied by the change in temperature. So let's keep it in Kelvin. Alright. Okay, why do we need to keep it in Kelvin? You may be wondering, it's only for radiation. Yes, however, we're going to convert it into Kelvin because the other side has radiation, so we're going to keep all the units consistent. Okay, so just plug and play, everything's given to you. The temperatures, just convert it to Kelvin by adding 273. So for your convection, you'll get 2,860 watts. Step 6, find the radiation heat transfer. So we've got the emissivity, the Stefan-Boltzmann constant, the area, and then your difference in temperature as well, to the power of 4 for both temperatures. Okay, so since it is a black surface or black body, the emissivity is going to be 1. So that's an assumption that we're going to make. Okay. So once again, step 7, plug and play. So this 1 here is what we're assuming. So it's 100% emitting the heat. So there is no losses. So anything that it absorbs, it sends back out. Okay. So your Stefan-Boltzmann constant is 5678, so 5.67 to the 10 to the minus 8 watts per meter squared, Kelvin to the 4, multiplied by 4 meters squared, multiplied by the change in temperature. Since it's in radiation, it has to be in absolute. So you need to make it into Kelvin. And the temperatures are in power of 4. So you've got the surface temperature to the power of 4 and the ambient temperature to the power of 4 as well. You'll get 1,749 watts. Step 8. Find the total heat transfer, or total heat. So that will become 4,609 watts. So that is the combined convection and radiation. Disclaimers: the method is correct, however, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Now before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC, just in case this video or channel gets taken down while I follow all copyright laws. Sometimes things happen. You can do this by using Snipping Tool. If you never used Snipping Tool before, follow these instructions. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of Snipping Tool. Click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not in your taskbar, go to your Windows search, type in Snipping Tool, open up the program. Once open, click on Video option, then click on New. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button in Snipping Tool, wait for the countdown, hit the YouTube replay button and then let the video finish. Hit the red square in Snipping Tool to stop recording and then save your video. Thanks for watching, hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends because this is a made up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake in the video, leave it in the comment section. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.